Areí Gummy.
Pineapple, apple, apple, pear. Pineapple, apple, apple, pear. Pineapple, apple, apple, pear.
Nice smile.
Apple, pear, apple, apple, pear, apple, pear, apple, pear. Pineapple, pear. Pineapple, apple, apple, pear. Pineapple, apple, apple, pear.
Hello. Hello. Hey. Yo. It's time to wrap this up, dude. Because we're going to be finishing up the 1,000-year door. That's right. He's staring, dude. He knows. It's happening. We're finishing this game today, dude. We're at the cusp of the final chapter. We're going, dude. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Hey. How you guys doing? I'm chilling. I'm actually realizing, or rather, I realized yesterday that this is going to be a very busy week for me. A lot of reasons. Things involved in the stream and things outside the stream. So, like I mentioned on my posts yesterday, the Metro Marathon is going to be happening earlier next week. So instead of 9 PM, because I thought we were going to do a Final Fantasy 11th stream beforehand, we're not doing that. And considering that Silk Song's coming out on Thursday, and I really doubt I'll be able to clear all the games by Thursday, but I want to give myself some leeway by starting a little bit earlier than usual. By a little bit, I mean like 7 hours earlier. So maybe not a little bit, but that's the deal. I'll be starting the Metro Marathon on Monday, next Monday, September 1st, 2 PM Eastern. I still need to wrap up a couple of loose ends when it comes to the setup, but that's why I'm taking the time during the weekend to try to make sure I'm fully prepared for that. So no streams this weekend. I'm only going to be streaming today and on Thursday. Today with the 1,000-year door, and Thursday with a Hat in Time. But after that, it's just prep time for the Metro Marathon. And I've been looking forward to doing this, but I'm also kind of dreading it at the same time because it's going to be the most intensive stream I've done, and I'm more worried about the technical side of things than anything else. Because I don't know how much longer the stream PC has. I don't know if it can do more than 24 hours. I'd rather not push it. So, I'm trying to approach things cautiously. Blue Protocol. Yeah, I've been playing that. Believe me. Are you gonna die to baby again? Dude, he's never gonna let that go. I swear to God. I won't die. No, dude. If anything, the final boss is kind of jacked. So, it might be tricky, but I did fight the super boss. I fought Bonetail, and I got a lot of levels just even getting to Bonetail. So chances are I probably won't be dying now, unless they throw in a surprise my way. Or that's remake specific. I don't know. But I don't expect to die, necessarily. It's gonna explode. This better not explode to the Metro Marathon, dude. I will be sad. I don't have a backup, necessarily. It would suck. Hello, Seku. Yappin', that's right! Yappin' time. Even Nep dies to baby gates, he's never gonna let this go. He's never gonna let go of the fact that I got shot in the face for like 25 whole damage when I like 15 HP. God damn it. But yeah, for today, like I mentioned, TTYD. Thursday, we're gonna be playing more Hat in Time. And weekend, just dedicated to me testing out the Metro Marathon stuff. That being said, I made an announcement. I'm trying to gauge interest to see who would be interested in participating and helping me out in Federation Force. Now, the caveat with that is because it's considering that the marathon, you know, the nature of a marathon, I can't really tell you when I'll be able to get to Federation Force, especially if I'm going by release order of the games. Because the way that it's structured is I start with the NES Metroid, and then I work my way up all the way to Prime Remaster. So I don't know how it's going to play out. I'm assuming that I'll get to Federation Force on Wednesday or Thursday at the latest, depending on how things go. Assuming there are no technical issues, and assuming that things go as planned, which it won't. Something will break. I just know it. Something will go wrong. That's the usual moniker when it comes to this sort of thing. But if you're interested, let me know.
Chaos control.
Oh. He will defeat the technical issues. I'm gonna need support for this. That's for sure. But I'm not gonna stress about the technical issues. If they happen, they happen. I just work them out. Because, you know, it's a lot of things could go wrong. If it's not the PC, it could be the consoles that I'm playing them on, because I'm trying to play this all through authentic hardware, except for the DS and 3DS games, because good luck getting a capture card for that. I don't have one. I'm not paying a premium for that. Hell no. Be too late anyway. So, that's the gist of it. I'm worried about the electronics. I think they'll be okay, but they're probably fine. Okay. This GameCube is fixed up. That was my only main worry. The Super Nintendo that I got from eBay, I changed the caps. It works just fine now. I don't think it'll give me any issues, but I'll be testing all the hardware during the weekend just in case. If it decides to crap out during the marathon, I will be upset. But it's fine. Just no worries. Well, I have contingencies. Prime 4 got an ESRB rating, yeah. Yeah, I saw it. It has an interesting detail regarding in-game purchases, whatever the hell that means. I have no idea. There's also a demo for Prime 4 that was being shown at Gamescom. You can play it, or you could play it if it were at Gamescom. I'm choosing to opt out from watching any sort of gameplay other than the trailers that they've shown us. Because I don't really... I want to try to go in as blind as I can, more or less. Usually when it comes to new experiences like that, I like to go in knowing absolutely nothing, if I can help it. Because it helps. It helps a lot. For me, it helps with the experience. Nintendo Direct mid-September. No, spoiler! Samus is it? Ah, nah, what have I done? My impulses got the better of me, dude. It's over. Or now, are you expecting a Nintendo Direct mid-September? Or are you saying that it was actually confirmed? Because historically, Nintendo usually drops the news like a day before. Because I don't actually know. If it's speculated to be mid-September, that's fine. I'm not expecting Prime 4 to come out on October or November at this point. I'm expecting it to come out around December. At the latest. It's gotta be, right? They're not gonna push it back again, right? Stare at the releasing today timeline inches closer. That'd be too insane. No. I expect that for Prime 2 and Prime 3 remaster, but not for Prime 4. Anyway, no more yap. Let me tally up the even or odd. I think it should be fine. Yeah. Let me know if it says for whatever reason you predicted. That should have been cleared out. But yeah, let's wrap this game up. We can start something completely fresh after the marathon. Can't really say the same for Hat in Time. Hat in Time's gonna have to be delayed for maybe 2 weeks, unfortunately. But that's okay. I mean, I make do. Next week is gonna be insane, dude. It's gonna be the most I've streamed, for sure. It's back to back. I'll have to have food ready for that too. Yeah, I'm expecting Prime 4 to be a holiday release. Usually around this time, when Metroid games do start coming out, usually like September, October, November, around that time. It'd be kind of weird to get a December Metroid release, but they know how big of a deal it is. But let me stop yapping. Gotta make sure that my setup is actually working. So let me make sure. I think the audio is fine. I just gotta make sure it's synced up. Alright, well, I'm gonna switch over now. Go. Get ready to get blasted, dude! Cover your ears. I'm gonna blast you guys. I don't know how loud this is gonna be now. Actually, I need to turn it up. Back over, Cool. We got cheap viewers, so thank you, Automod, for catching that. Jesus. Never a day without cheap viewers, dude. Alright. Back into it. So, last time I was doing the pit. I got to the bottom, I beat the boss. And now it's time to head over to the final chapter of the game. And it's gonna be a gauntlet. It's gonna be a lot. What kept you, Mario? Yeah, I kind of kept him waiting for like 2 weeks. Sorry. Anyway, there's nobody here. As such, I can only conclude they used some special method to pass through the door. Wow. It's all come down to this. Hurry now, Mario. Hold aloft the last crystal star. With this, the door will open. We can finally go inside. After I felt like 2 whole months. I think it's been 2 months since the last, since I started playing this. It's kind of crazy how fast time goes, bro. Things are happening too fast. I can't keep up anymore. Open! Open door! The 1,000-year door. Oh, by the way, I did some checks yesterday for the Archipelago Async. I'm pretty sure I sent a lot of stuff to a lot of people. So, you guys can maybe lock in. Especially you, Vilt. I call you Tall Jump. I know that's kind of a big deal. And Psychic might need the strength. Crackety, look! The door! It's gonna open. You see the Earth badge? That's right, I sent it to you last night. You're just missing strength. I don't know if Vilt can get it to you now. I'd imagine he can. Right? Wait, it's me? I thought it was you. Hold up. Okay, can he double check? At long last, the entrance to the Petals of Shadow has been opened. Before Princess Peach falls victim to that fiend, before he takes over the world, you must rescue the princess and stop this cataclysm. Into the breach, Mario. Alright, here we go. Final chapter. Alan Torpedo. Okay, can you hint that? Can you let me know where that is? So I can try to see if I can get it. 1,000-year door name drop! This place is rather ugly, but we haven't a choice in the matter, old boy. We must get in there and save Peach before this hullabaloo goes any further. Let's go, dear boy. Outcast Island Swimmer Mimo. Outcast Island, what the hell? Don't remember what that is. I'll have to find it, I guess. I can maybe get to it. I have access to a lot of the game now. There's an item here. I actually did not know this was here. This might be vanilla, but the camera did not pan like that before. Oh yeah, the ideal incredible damage. And these guys do not give me more EXP anymore. Because I might be overleveled for this chapter now. A little bit, but that's okay. It's no big deal. I've heard that there is one more fight that's exclusive to the remake. And it has to do with doing the side quests in the game, which I have not done. So I might skip out on that this time. I just want to be Bonetail. Dude, I saw the post you made in the general chat. I forgot that the open beta for Crossroads is already happening. And I like your assessment that the game's not worth the $40. Or, what am I saying 40? The $80. 40 is what I feel like the game should be. That's what I'm trying to say. But that's not the world we live in anymore. It's definitely not worth the 80. It's in 3 days. Oh! I see. A little bit overleveled. Yeah, a little bit. I did have to fight a super boss. I'm jacked up, dude. So I don't imagine I'm going to be struggling a lot in this chapter. Especially since I finally started leveling up HP. Because for the longest time, I had like 15 HP for the entire game. And once you start getting to chapter 7, that's a bit low. You don't want to push it like that. That's a lot of enemies, actually. I can do this. Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So now I switch to Bella. And she'll help me out. A little rally. This is a really strong move, because I get to go again. Is that a thing? I honestly should give it a fair shake, too. It's just... I'll wait for a sale, to be honest. I'm not gonna stress about it. Especially considering that I already have so many games trying to fight for my attention now. Because like everyone else, I've been playing Blue Protocol. Because the CBT came out on Friday. It's pretty fun. I'm having a great time with it. I do like the gameplay flow. And I really do appreciate how heavily it leans into the social aspect of things. It's cool. It's very chill. It's a very casual experience, and I think it's good. Did I scan these guys already? I think I already did. I did. But I can burn them. They can die fast like this. Might want to switch to Bobbery. There you go. And blow him up. It plays well, but the price. Yeah, that's the problem nowadays. It's really hard to justify $80. I'm willing to make exceptions. For sure. When it comes to a lot of games. Especially like something like Prime 4. Hell, I even go out of my way to get the special edition for that game because Metroid is too big of a deal for me. For me to not jump into the opportunity, you know? Hell, I'm even worried about Silk Song's price. I'm not even sure how much the game's gonna be. I haven't looked into it. If we even have something like that at all. Because I know backers from like way back then get the game for free because they backed it. But I wasn't one of those people. I played Hollow Knight way after the Kickstarter. That's right, dude. You might put into question if I'm the Sonic guy or not, or the Mario guy, but without a doubt, I'm the Metroid guy. Let's see. I think I might wanna... I don't think using... I can try this. I don't know how much damage it's gonna be, but it should hit everything. Oh my god! Okay, yeah, it does damage. Yeah, go back to BP real quick. The only form of criticisms that I can really give to the game... Well, two criticisms. The biggest one for me is the menus. I feel like the UI could be a lot better. Especially when it comes to customization. Because for me, when I play a game like that, I really need to have a control over the size and where I can place things for me to look at resources for when I'm doing combat. You could get used to it, sure, but I feel like having a more convenient way of doing things helps a lot in the long run. So, not being able to customize that, like the size or even moving things around, I feel like it's a big no-no for me. I think I can just kill them like this. Super Hammer. Let me see. There you go. Cool. My other point of criticism is has to do more with just quality. I really feel that presentation is all over the place. Not to mention that we get funny translations or mistranslations or just errors. And for me, that's kind of distracting. It's not a big deal. It's not a deal breaker, but it is distracting. So if anything, that's a bit minor. No, see, that's the thing. Yeah, yeah, like you're right. I did play PSO2 for years, so I'm used to mediocrity. But I don't think the game's mediocre. At least from the fact that there's just so much to do. I mean, you know what I mean. But no, I've been having a good time. We're just gonna have to see how that holds up when the game releases. But it's definitely gonna be a day one play for me, whenever it comes out. We don't know what's coming out. We'll find out soon enough. It's October in the latest. Might be sooner. Who knows? Might be released with the Metro Marathon, and I will goddamn cry because I have too many games to play. You were talking about the UI? Man went for the throat. I'm telling you, dude, it's not good. I feel like it could be a lot better. I'd imagine that it's a common point of criticism. Because it's very mobile gamey, and that makes a lot of sense because the game's going to be a mobile. But just having the option to be able to customize it on your PC client would be so much better. Kind of killed it for you was region locking. Oh, right. Yeah, that is a thing. It's global except for certain regions. So it's not truly global. How much HP do these guys have? I don't think I can use Fire Drive on these at all. Let's see. I have too many games. Yeah, dude. Not to mention all the games I've been ordering for repair. I didn't really do a lot last week when it comes to the hobby, like repairing. I didn't really do much, if at all, and if anything at all. I've been trying to ease up on the spending. But I do have quite a couple of things stockpiled already. So, it should be fine. I tried getting an NES before the marathon because, like I mentioned, I do want to play. I do want to play the games authentically, for as much as I can get away with. But for the NES, considering that mine doesn't even turn on, the issues that I explained before, with the voltage after the power regulator being lower than expected, it's like giving me like 2.5 volts when it should be giving me 5. It's so weird because the in is giving me like 8 and out is giving me like 2.5. So I don't know what the hell's wrong with that. I don't know if one of the 5 power regulators that I got was just faulty. I don't know if that's possible. That will kind of suck a little bit, but I did hear of cases where the power regulator is more than fine. It's just there's another component in the power modulator for the console that can make things go weird. So I don't know. Fact of the matter is, once I get the tools and I can remove the goddamn power modulator, I'm just gonna put a modded one in. I've heard that the RGB mod is great. Is a great mod for the NES. Because it outright replaces the power modulator with something a bit more modern. And something that doesn't just break. For no reason. But, yeah, tangent aside. I think for the original NES Metroid, I'll have to either play it through Metroid Prime. Or Metroid Zero Mission. Because you can play the original Metroid that way. Those are like bonus rewards for doing stuff in the game. In both games. So I might just have to do that. For convenience. Don't really have a choice. Because the NES that I ordered, it says it's coming next Wednesday. And the marathon has already... I'm already in the middle of the marathon. There's no way I can do that. Unless there's some miracle where I just figure out the NES just works. No problem, then great. Wonderful. Oh my god, okay. But until then, I'm just gonna go with the assumption that... Careful. Okay. I'm just gonna go with the assumption that I will be playing the original Metroid through either Prime or Zero Mission. That's fine. I gotta make do with what I have. Wait, there's region lock for Singapore? The global publisher is from Singapore. Okay. That's interesting. I'm assuming you played the CBT, Jade? Because I know a lot of people in our group. I don't... Wait, is this going faster? Gonna give me coins? Because pretty much everyone that I know, for the most part, almost everyone, has played the game. Ooh, careful. I know there's some people that are still waiting. I don't know if they're still handing out keys. That's the problem. And I have no idea how long the CBT is going to last for. Because if it extends to next week, I won't really be able to play it. Because I'll be busy with the marathon. Like, I'm just so locked in on that, dude. And it's going to be nothing but the marathon next week. Nothing else. No rest until I get through all those games. The final key handout was 6 a.m. Oh, that's the final one. Were you able to get invult? No? Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry to hear that, bro. The good news is I really expect this game to come out real soon. Oh, no. Grab him. It was like 1,000 keys. There was no way. Oh, yeah. For sure. It's still crazy to me, dude. Just how much this game is popping off. Makes me feel like they weren't expecting this many people to be interested in playing the game. And the overall reception, at least the impressions that I've been getting, is that they've been pretty positive. People like it. This is just a honeymoon phase. Could be. Could also be the fact that there's some... not urgency. Well, what's the word I want to use here? Like, getting into a CBT is exciting. Because it's like, whoa, I have access to something that's not out yet. You know, that kind of feeling? Do I want these coins? Do I care about these coins? How many coins do I got? Dude, I'm rich. I don't need coin. I can just ignore this, because I keep jumping on it to try to get more coins, but it's not worth it. I need to do this. It's FOMO, yeah. Even if the data doesn't get carried over after CBT, you're still carrying over what you spent, and more importantly, knowledge, so you'll know what to do for release. I don't remember this room. What was it like? Oh, right, you gotta fight Bone. Yeah, it's already out in CN. Yep. It's been out for a while. Oh. Bone! May the intruder never find the key to this door. Yeah, but, check this out. Right, the first Met boss of the chapter, trust me, there are a lot of them. This is just the first one. I'm gonna have to tattle this guy first. And also eliminate the guy that has the confusion item. I need to get rid of that. The first Met boss. Yeah, there's a lot of medals, because there's a lot of medal points in the chapter. A lot of bosses. Wait, do you guys hear that? Okay, never mind. Hopefully not. Oh, some noise. Here we go. Burn! Oh my god, that actually hurts a lot. Jesus, dude! I'm gonna have to use some power-ups here, I think. Make it a little bit easier for myself. Because, yeah, these guys deal a lot of damage. Okay. Let me think. I could use items too, but... I think... I could use coops. No, I could blow them up, actually. Yeah, no harm in doing that. This deals a lot of damage to them. And if I can kill them, they don't respawn. I could do this and kill him. But I only get 3 EXP from that. I want to level up one more time so I can have S rank, which gives me an even larger audience. 200 people. There you go. Cool. But yeah, first impressions are very good. Gonna play on release. I wish I knew when the game was coming out. But speaking of buying things, by the way, regarding my hobby, I did a little oopsie earlier. I was looking at eBay listings, because I do this every day, just to see if there's anyone who is listing something for dirt cheap, so I can nab it and try to repair it. There was a listing for a game lot of 12 games, Super Nintendo games, for 30 bucks. And me not having really read the description very well, I figured, holy crap! You know, this game lot has Mario, Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island, and Mario Paint, and Bubsy. So obviously I had to buy it. And turns out that the eBay listing was for what they called was just the game shells. I realized that as soon as I bought it, it's like, wait a minute, wait. I should not have bought this. So I just canceled it. It's like, oops. Because I was selling the shells for parts, which makes sense. That now it makes sense why it was 30. Because otherwise it would have been like, oh my god, this is a steal. And my FOMO, the reason why I went for it is because my FOMO went like, oh my god, you gotta buy this now before someone else does. Go, go, go! Without realizing that it was just the shells. But thankfully I got a refund, so I'm good. Oh, hey, but that's kind of rad. Replacement cases for restorations. I mean, it's true, yeah. It's just that if the order didn't get canceled, if the cancellation was refused, I would have made that into a different project where I would have gotten custom PCBs, get some flash ROMs, and I guess put the games in that. That would have been my solution, I think. But I canceled that, so it's good. It's just that I would rather have the authentic thing, you know? I feel like that's a bit more attractive. But yeah, it's fine. I already have a lot of projects. I think the next big thing I might want to work on is on the Game Boys, dude. I have the DMG1 Game Boy. I have to make sure that it even works. Because if it doesn't, I'm going to have to try to fix it. And then after I fix it, I'm going to mod the hell out of it. New shell. Backlit screen. Rechargeable battery. Whole bunch of options. Whole bunch of things I'm feeling. I want to completely deck it out. For fun. Just to keep it for myself and just for fun. But overall, it's really more or less everything that I will need to get done. Everything hurts, dude. Jesus Christ. I'm real worried about the final boss. She hurts. A lot. 35 HP might not cut it for my glass cannon build. The real glass cannon build of the game is Danger Mario, where you're 5 HP. You just equip a whole bunch of Mega Rush and you just kind of go and kill. But that is not the build that I have right now. So I guess we'll have to see how that goes. I do have live streams for insurance. So I guess just that. Okay, here. Cool. I mean, we're slowly getting there. Slowly getting to the level up. I think I'll get there before the end of the chapter. Because again, there are going to be a lot of bosses I'm going to need to fight. This chapter has like 7 or 8 bosses, dude. It's kind of insane. It is the final chapter. So it would make sense for it to throw as many challenges your way. But I'd say it's overall a pretty cool chapter. It already has kind of a different feel from the original. Especially since there's no real battle theme. I could probably say my thoughts for the end as to whatever, and I would recommend this over the GameCube version. Because the TLDR, honestly, is... I think both versions are very good. I mean, the remake benefits from it being TTYD. You know, TTYD was already a great game to begin with. So it wasn't exactly hard. Any more FP, please? Also, probably more health. Probably should use the spring jump for that one. Because the chapter doesn't pull any punches. It's going to throw out real hard enemies that will take a lot more for you to kill them. Bingo! Not this time. Blow him up! Was a little spoiler, by the way, as to what my next personal pick is going to be. I'm really feeling Conquer, dude. I feel like I want to play Conquer. I've been talking about Conquer for quite some time. Like, oh, like I want to play it on stream, but haven't got around to doing it. Ooh, this is good. Now's the time, I think. But that'll have to wait, obviously. Gotta wait like 2 weeks for that. And I don't know if I'll play the Rare Replay or the original version for N64. The Xbox remake is not an option for me because I never played it. I don't have an Xbox. Can't play it. The fact of the matter is... Oh, I'll probably be playing the original. That's the one that I grew up with. I'll probably do that. I think both are effectively the same, just HD versus standard definition. Yep. Yeah, the HD one also doesn't run like crap. Because Conker's Bad Fur Day for the N64 was really pushing it. It doesn't have the best frame rate. But, I mean, I don't care about that. I grew up on the N64. Right? So it's not a big deal. I'm used to bad frame rates. Do I blow this up? I guess so. It's the only way I can one-turn this. I gotta blow him up. Like this. Well, I'm running out of FP. Cool. And I really gotta start looking into what I am going to be doing for October. Because Purple has brought an interesting idea on the table. He mentioned that he wanted to compile a whole list of horror games for me to play throughout the month. And I'll hit him up on that to have it ready by then. So I can just play them. I think a lot of them are going to be one-offs. But I'm going to need a main game for October. And I was thinking of playing Silent Hill. Since last year I did RE1. I think maybe this time I'd do Silent Hill 1. October, that's right. No, I haven't really ogged in a while. Now that I think about it. It's like I mellowed out, but not really. Kind of strange to think about. Nap. Archipelago. Oh, yeah, wait, hold up. Yeah, I guess you're right. I think it's less of a matter of me just accepting that it's just a natural state where I just don't even realize it. The bird! Oh, yeah, Constance, you got around to watching the entire VOD, right? For chapter 9. In Celeste's. What a trip, dude. Oh my god. Incredible. Oh wait, where do I go? Oh, over here, I guess. I know I have to go backwards for some of these. A lot of the structure is very similar to the final chapter in Paper Mario 1. Just instead of Bowser's Castle, you're inside some palace instead. To go back. Because this particular layout, like this, like the room where you gotta go in this particular sequence, it's very similar to another room. In the original Paper Mario. Okay, cool. I think I already scanned the shame chumps. I wanna say I did. Well now, seems we get past one dodgy room, we'll at least find another. This region is rather like an underground city. Hmm? What is this place? I need to blow this up. Or not. Oh, maybe throw it in here. Like this. There you go. Cool. Now, I can't do anything here yet because I'm gonna need to go to one area first, I remember. And it's going to be a problem. Hold up. Cool. At least we got the battle music back. We already scanned these guys. I should probably spring jump this one. Yeah, these guys have, like, insane amount of defense. I think I have, like, 5 defense. Might be more. Alright, hold up. Nice. And I can just hit him like this. Yeah, these guys are giving a bit more EXP than the earlier enemies. Because they're tougher. Let me kill the other one before I get that over there. Wait, hold up. That's a lot of them. Might want to use... Oh! Heal me! Okay. Oh, he's full HP, but okay, thanks. I don't think I can gulp. I think Earth Tremor is probably my best option here if I want to 2-turn it. Okay. So this ignores defense. Cool. Also, did you guys hear? You probably heard about it already, but I don't think I talked about it on stream yet. But what? That kind of sucks. That's gonna be like 4 damage. Yeah. God damn it. But did you guys hear about the plugin for 14? Just outright dying. Crazy, right? 14 is cooked. It's over, dude. Ow, that's 8 whole damage. Jesus Christ. No, I dealt 4. They kind of already fixed it. Oh, is there... Wait, hold up. What? There's an alternative already? Insane. Better system in progress. What are the deets on this system? I'm assuming it's not gonna be centralized anymore, right? Because that was a big limitation. You won't get to see my mods anymore. What are you trying to say, Aiko? It dying was unironically better for the game because the weird lads unsubbed. Yeah, but then now they're gonna hear about it's back and then they're gonna sub back, so nothing happened. It's just a mild inconvenience for the majority of people. I can only imagine that the creator is not having a good time. Dealing with a cease and desist ain't easy, dude. I mean, I would have no idea how to really navigate that. I'd have to ask a lawyer. Thankfully, I know one. I've seen one. No, because it needs more effort? Really? I'm interested in knowing about it. Give me the TLDR. How different is it? I'm just assuming it's not centralized anymore. Oh my god. I think I already scanned this guy before. TLDR mod loader dev said screw it. I made a button to export your character to manually sync. Interesting. Where's Gumballa? Oh, there she is. It's just the one guy. Doesn't he just die from this? No, I think he has 8 HP. No, a bit more than that, but I already scanned them, so I don't need to worry about that. It's really lame that, at least for what I can tell, you cannot use the ground pound or the spring jump to initiate a fight. I think that is a big L when it comes to this game. I don't think it should be like that. Ooh, more of these guys. It would have been better on a hammer. Way better. It's one of those situations where if an enemy has way too much defense, it's better to use the hammer. Oh! I don't need that, but thanks. You could have given it to me literally the next turn. It would have been a lot better. However, hold up, I'm being dumb. There's a better way to do this. Just use Yoshi. And gulp him up. This ignores defense. And just kills. Wait, I'm most likely 14'd out. I don't know, man. I talked about it before.
Are they incoming?
Still subbed, for what it's worth, but, you know how it is. I have a lot of games competing for my attention, not to mention the stream stuff that I'm playing. Having a great time with the streams and just the games that I'm playing on stream as well. So I'm finally glad I got around to playing ahead in time. I've been having a great time with it. And Silk Song's coming out next week, dude. Like, oh Jesus Christ, I have a lot to look forward to. That's a very good thing. Something, the Silk Song. Yeah. Mara died. Silk Song could live. And you know what? I'm okay with that. I just want to know how much the game is. I mean, I'm probably going to fork over quite a bit of money. And is it going to be digital only first? I'd imagine so. I have to probably wait for the physical release. It's honestly still really funny to think about that. Yeah. Yeah. I know what you mean. I'm gonna have to blow these guys up. Like this. I think what you often see when it comes to situations like that, where a tool that everyone uses suddenly stops working and then they can't really legally disclose any other information without it backfiring on them, and then people just start making wild accusations or spreading out misinformation or just saying, oh, I know what happened. And this has to be the reason as to what happened. And it's just, I can imagine that being very stressful. Who are you? This is the third boss of this type that we fought. Or we're about to fight. No one disturbed me here in eons. Who dares defile this sacred place? Hey, isn't that Hooktail? We totally beat her before. What's she doing back? What? You destroy my precious younger sister? I like how I say can't say killed. I wonder why she hadn't written recently. Quicken fear mortals, for I am Gloomtail. I'll avenge my sister by taking your lives and then gnawing on your bones. Oh boy. It's more or less the same fight. I might be able to level up after this. My first fresh meat in ages. Allow me to take my time and toy with you a while. It shouldn't be as hard as Bone Tail because it's not gonna be as meaty in terms of HP. The creator did a small Q&A somewhere. Really? I hope they're doing okay. That's what I'm hoping for, at least. Okay. I need to power lift. Right now. You know, get jacked up. Go! Over here. Like so. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Shade posted it in yours. You don't know where the full Q A was, I see. Oh my! Oh, that's bad. Try to power bounce it, I guess. Still quite a bit of damage. Might want to rally Winka too. Because Mario does deal the most damage. Yeah, just power bounce again. Over 2025, 10 petabytes of data. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. How much was the creator spending on the server? You're tough meat, my little tasty morsels. But how will you fare against this? Uh-oh. 12 damage! Yeah, I'm gonna need... This boss dies now, but Jesus Christ. Hey, crit. Oh, cool, thanks. I can maybe just kill with Gumbella. There you go. No, is it true? Can I expire? Alright, level me up. Let's go, dude. Apparently 26k a month, assuming it was running on an Amazon server. But that's people doing goofy math to find out. 26k a month. For server? No, it can't just be for server. Jesus, dude. Yeah, we'll get more BP. Because I did get some good badges that I think will be very beneficial. But yeah, I'm a superstar. Next battle, Mario's crowd on stage get even bigger. We're gonna have 200 people in the audience. That's great for star power. $1.5 petabytes in just the final 30 days. How much was it during the last day? Yeah, I'm gonna need this. That's why we came here. Now, if I remember correctly, the level cap in Paper Mario 1 was 27. And in this game, it's, I don't know. Never reached the level cap, because there's no point. There's no fight in the game that requires it. and it's a long grind. Because the more you level up, the less EXP enemies give you, to the point where each fight just gives you 1 EXP. And the only way to really grind is to fight certain enemies that will always give you an insane amount of EXP. But those are rare, so can't really expect them. Yo, no. It isn't in the TLDR Shade posted. I'll have to read up on that. I'm kind of interested. Okay. Yeah, now we can do the puzzle. Over here. Time is it? Would have been an hour, dude? Well, I'll be able to beat the game before in 2 hours. Like, I think it'll be fine. I didn't mention that the chapter was long, but it's long by however long it takes for you to finish the fights. And I've been 1 or 2 turning a lot of the fights here anyway, so it's no big deal. I should probably equip the badges that I got. This is really good. All or Nothing is also really good. I should see if I can remove something. And I don't think I can remove Last Stand. I don't really need that. Quake Hammer might... I don't need Quake Hammer if I have Fire Drive, to be honest. It's kind of redundant. So here we go. We'll do that. Even more damage.
Is here.
Your favorite quote on this TLDR is, "Go touch grass" from the death. Because of all the people rushing to be the big fork. And that's what happens in a lot of situations like this. Where you have a service that a lot of people were using, it suddenly dies, and then a lot of people try to capitalize on the demands. That's why you gotta be cautious when it comes to someone offering you a solution. When it comes to the Mario problem, where it's like, oh, hey, I got a fix for this. And, you know how it goes. Gonzalez, check that out! Whoa, it's gigantic, huh? What the heck is it? You know, I for one like the mod loader solution for manual syncs, and hope they expand on it. I guess the only caveat for that one is you can't really like join something the equivalent of sync shell, I'd imagine, right? And you have to like do it manually for each and every single person that you encounter. No? Wait, hold up. No as in no sync shell, or no as in I'm clueless. He doesn't know. No, I mean you cannot auto sync shell stuff with it. Yeah. Okay, this is gonna be a series of puzzles. It's the 7 Hen by a Fell Hand. Onward, onward, onward. Retreat, retreat. Onward, onward, onward. And retreat, I'm assuming, is far away from the door. Oh, I might have hit that already. Yeah, let me reload the room. Theoretically, someone probably could make a system for it, but you need a server. The server means uptime. It means investment. That's the reality of it. I just don't think we're gonna ever see something like Mario ever again. Or maybe the door is retreat. Maybe I'm doing this the opposite way. Onward, 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 and then retreat. Let's see if this works. That's it. But as is, this manual thing is nice. You can actually adjust outfits for requests without 50 files. I see. Okay. I understand. I'll check it out for curiosity's sakes. Alright, yeah, that block I can't break. Not yet, at least. Master of Shadow, Queen of Fear. 4 stones, twin rooms, 2 are 1, 1 is 2. Yeah, I gotta find another room that's like this. In original Paper Mario, the Ultra Hammer could break blocks like this, but not here. That's just an unbreakable block. You can do a DTLDR off stream. It's a bit too much to fill chat. Well, I'm probably going to be busy after stream. Because usually on Tuesdays, I like to hang out. I like to hang out with Purple and just play other games. So I'm probably going to be busy. Then tomorrow, I have festivities. That's, a birthday coming up. So I'm going to be busy, most likely. I don't know for how long. I don't know what my availability is going to be tomorrow. What is this from? The unseen may yet be felt, be it here, be it there. I need to hide, don't I? Oh. Maybe it'll appear? I think I remember it being like this, but maybe this isn't the solution. Maybe not. The unseen may yet be felt. Oh. Oh, I see. Yeah, you kind of have to, like, jump around the room. Is there, like, a platform here? Oh, do I need to break it? Oh, wait, no, I have to use Flurry. Right. I keep forgetting that she exists. There we go. Okay. I think I gotta go top now. Upside. My sleep has been quite crap recently. I'm trying to wake up a little bit earlier than I usually do. It's been working out a little bit. But for the most part, I'd say my sleep quality could use some improvement. Not to mention just how messy things are over my end. I did get a new shelf though, so I can probably be a bit more organized. And funny thing about the shelf is the fact that... Wait, hold up. I need to kill these guys in order, I think. Let fall the weakest and build to the strongest. Yeah, so fight this guy first. Okay. I got a new shelf, which will make it a lot more convenient for me to move stuff around. Especially for me to categorize all the different things that still need to be repaired and just be a bit more organized. If there's one thing I noticed about myself, it's just the fact that I have a lot of stuff. I have a shelf here with all my limited edition stuff, with like guides and you know, just collectibles in general. Or just up on a shelf and it's taking up all the space for that particular shelf. So I can't really do anything about that one. I got a wardrobe. I used up all of the cabinets in it, so I can't really take advantage of it. And yeah, I just don't have space. I still have stuff in my closet that I can't take out because I just don't have space. The room is kind of small too, so I guess it doesn't really help matters. But overall, well, hold up. Let me blow this guy up. It was a necessity. And we got this one from, I think it was like last week before the, what do you call it? The, what's the word? Oh my god. Dude, I'm blanking out. The truck. The truck that comes pick up the garbage. It comes by my neighborhood every Thursday, and it just so happens that my sister was getting the mail, I think, and she noticed that some people were throwing out 2 shelves. So instead of spending $40 and then spending the time to build it, she asked if she could just take them. Because I've been telling her I need a desk. I need more storage, dude. I need something. Because I've been struggling with space. And, yeah, we got it. We got a shelf. A new shelf. The shy one hides their shape. The shy one hides their face. Yeah, this is when you do this. Cool. Wait, I still have to organize it, that's the problem. Like, the more I look around my room, the more stuff I realize I have. Straight on, straight onward, destroy what lies in your path. I guess bomb it? There you go. This is the one where it's like, you gotta use all your partners. Well, almost all of them, but... it's neat. Because throughout the game, you don't really have to use your partners very much. At least their abilities. At least compared to Paper Mario 1 for what I remember. Because in that game, it was, you were constantly switching out in the overworld to do some puzzles. But in here, I kind of feel like that doesn't really happen all that often. That's fine. Power key. Yeah, getting more rests is definitely something I need to be doing. And I see things slowing down at work as well. So I'll definitely have time to just relax. Taking time off work probably helps a bit. That means more stream time. Well, not really. I think my stream schedule is probably fine. And I'm probably going to be too tired after next week. I'm just really unsure how it's going to play out.
Huh?
Oh.
Hey.
It's Carl, dude. It's him. Hey, Carl. What's up? I gotta go through all of these individually. Carl, thank you for redeeming the Knights redeem on end stream. I'm slowly getting enough points in order for me to redeem that myself. Because I was watching it earlier because today I had to cut my hair. It was getting a bit too long. I mean, I say a bit too long, but it's long by my standards, right? They generally have short hair. And the haircuts that I do are very, very standard. I just take like a 13 millimeter measurement thing for the oh, this is new. Stars up in the heavens shone, carrying the lower of the sky, carrying secrets from on high. By skill and might engraved in stone, stones to rival the celestial spears. The seven hues by a fell hand, feared far and wide across the land. Nafsa Shadow, Queen of Fear. Oh. This is how they tell you. He's bald. I am not bald. I didn't shave my entire head. No, I said cut my hair, not shave it. I didn't do that. Whoa, it's moving! What? No, but, yeah, I was watching ends while I was just cutting my hair, because I like to do it myself. I ain't paying anyone else to do this. I don't like it. And the haircut that I go for is usually very standard anyway, so I can just, like, you know, pasar la máquina, as they say. And then you're done. What was that? Cut his own hair. Yeah. It's fairly straightforward. The only hard part is the back. But I have two mirrors for that. So it usually turns out fine. Just a standard haircut, it's no big deal. I only do it every couple months. Yeah, it just becomes kind of annoying to cut. Because I remember as a kid, you know, nothing against my mom. I love her and everything. But she would be way too harsh with cutting my hair. Way too harsh. Because, I mean, I'm the one with the hair. So I guess it'd be kind of hard to gauge just how much, or like how far, or how much, I guess, strength she needed to apply to actually cut the hair. And me doing it myself just means, like, I know how far I need to push it. And she was the one who always cut my hair, because, I mean, it's cheaper that way. I mean, she cuts everyone's hair. So I had hair on top, you'd either just buzz cut it short, or let that crap grow. It's just kind of annoying to just let it grow, personally. We've been waiting for you, Mario. Oh. Oh, Professor Frankly, what are you doing here? Thank you so much for opening the door for us, Mario. Yes, that was nice. Thanks to your do-gooder predictability, my plan is progressing very smoothly. Opening the door for you? What do you mean by that, you purple witch? So you still don't see it. Oh, such fools. The Professor Frankly you were with when you opened the down your door was none other than this little freak in the cheat. Whoa! My name is Dupless. The real Frankly is probably still passed out, dreaming a little dream. Poor thing. Once we get rid of you, here our plan will be nearly complete. Ready for the end, my dears? You and that traitor Rivian have a date with Eternity. That's right, Slick. Eternity. Shut up, freak. Oh, okay, right. Sorry. When we go down, sister. You want a piece of this? Bring it on. My sort of lovelies, Marilyn Freak Sheet. I said my name's Duplice. Alright, boss fight. Here's the next boss fight. Yeah, this is a sassy Yoshi. He's like a week old, dude. Or am I kind of lovelies? This time we take on Mario and his goon squad for good. So if I catch you slacking, you'll be in for incredible punishment come tomorrow. Okay, go. Alright. The solution... Wait, I need to scan them again? Do I want to? See, if I don't scan them, that means I can get their logs later. And I don't want to spend 3 turns scanning them, so I might just ignore it. The colloquial definition for goon has not changed, Vilt. Alright? That has not changed. +4, let's go. I can now stampede. Oh no, man, nowadays you see Goon Squad and it ain't pretty. Oh, that's a lot of damage, oh my god. I don't even know how that much that was. Curse you, Mario, this is so very annoying. Blast it. Are you okay, Marilyn? Hey, you, freak sheet. Pull it together, will you? Don't make me punish you. Oh. Careful. Yeah, we have defense up, but this is still gonna hurt. What a bit. Don't freeze me. Okay, we're good. I can probably fire drive this. Let's see how much damage is gonna be. Oh my god! I'll leave the rest to you! That's a bit insane, I'm a bit strong. Wow. I might level up again soon. Probably not. No, I don't expect to level up again. A real goon. At this rate, she will never... Oof. Who is she? Alright. The final area of Chapter 8. We're doing it. Hello, Zai. I don't remember how long this is, but it's the final stretch of the game. So, I guess we'll have to see how it goes. I need to throw something out. I definitely do not need a Tasty Tonic. That is garbage. I forgot a super boss. How long will it take me, bro? Also, 25 months!
You forgot the super boss.
Oh, speaking of the cursed Smile Cool TTS. So, I found out through Carl. But, Smile Cool might be back. That was a public announcement from, what's it called? From Mix It Up. Saying that they acknowledge the fact that they haven't really been doing much. So what they're going to be doing is, they're going to be bringing back, I think they're going to be bringing back updates. Because they haven't had an update since, like, early in the year.
Yeah, gamer.
Oh, 11 months from Zai. Wow, thank you. You found it through Kai? You want me to tell you? It'll take a long while. That's something I'll have to do my my own time, yeah, but I'm probably not gonna stream it. Because that's gonna be a grind in itself, and I intend on finishing this game today. Especially if it takes a while to get to the other super boss that you're saying, that's exclusive to this version, then yeah, I don't think I'm gonna worry too much about it, personally. It'll take too long. Like, I have, like, what? Like an hour left of the game? Maybe more, depending on how things go. Two super bosses? Hold up. 2 of them? I thought, I knew about one, but not about the other one. Hold up. Yeah, I'm gonna need to know how to get them, then. That could be a bonus stream. Or fight those super bosses. But at least for the main campaign stuff. That's more or less it. Is Bone Tail the easiest super boss now? Like, what the hell, dude? I'm gonna need to do this. And then Yosh. There you go. Really gotta get Yoshi for these. Repel Cape is okay. I don't want it though. Get rid of it. Yeah, I don't know when the update for Mixed Nuts coming out. But in their post, they didn't explicitly mention responsive voice, which is what I use for Smile Cool. So just pretend that Smile Cool has a cold. Smile Cool will be okay soon. Just not yet. One is by doing all the optional quests. One is by reaching floor 100 again. Wait, what? Wait, there's another boss at the pit? Wait, does the pit change at all? When you meet the conditions? Probably not. I see. Hold up. I gotta go down there. Or at least try to. Do I? No, I think I do need to hit the red to actually make it. It's a joke super boss. I see. Yeah, for this one, I need Yoshi. There you go. I think we might be close to the end already. I honestly don't remember too much about this. But you know what this reminds me of? I committed a crime once with this game. I remember back when I had a VCR. That was both. It was both a VCR and a DVD recorder, and that's what I used to record gameplay of games. Like I remember at first the way that I would do it, instead of getting CDRs or CDRWs, I would use VHS tapes. But we only had so many spares, and I really want to record my gameplay. I remember one day going through, rummaging through our VHS tapes, and then determining, okay, you know what, this VHS tape, it might have some things in it that might be important. I don't remember what it was, but I'm gonna record over it. I'm gonna record some gameplay footage. I don't remember what was the content in that VHS tape. I don't think it was super important. Like my parents' wedding, or family home videos. I don't think it was anything like that, but it was something. But I can't recall for the life of me what it was. Used to send me speedrun taped over for scum. Oh my god. I record over lost media. It is actually lost. I don't even remember what it was. I don't know what I lost because I don't remember. I must have determined it wasn't important. I have no idea. I'll never know. The final tape of Scrimble Bimblo episode 2. I don't even know what happened to the VHS tape. I think I just threw it out during the big move. I don't really think I need Power Punch anymore. I mean, it can stack up, actually. Gradual Syrup, I don't feel like it's that useful. I'm not using it. Unless I use double or triple dip, then it's fine. I'm gonna have to use Bobbery for that one. I don't think there's anything hidden here. I'm never using all these items. The reason is because I just deal so much more damage without them. Sure, they ignore defense, but I have Fire Drive. It doesn't matter. I mean, okay, maybe for the Chain Chomps, okay? Maybe for the Chain Chomps, I can probably use them. But that's the problem, like, there's only one guy! There's only one Chain Chomp. So I'm sure I could use, like, I don't know, like Thunder Rage. It'll, yeah, sure, use it, might as well. Right? Because Chain Chomps have, like, 5 whole defense. Insane, dude. But I just deal more. Oh, super strong. Yeah, dude. I need to learn more of this order. Okay. I will forget. Do I need to find a key first? Yeah, I do. I love the radial menu in this. Instead I have the pause. Okay. What is it with age and your short-term memory just becoming crap? I don't know what it is, dude. I remember as a kid, there was this one minigame for Mario Party 3 that was just basically a memory game where you had to place things back in the order that they were in. I was a god at that game, dude. I remembered. You show me that now, I will be like, huh? What? I wouldn't be able to remember. I don't know what happened. It's called Depression. Oh. It's got real all of a sudden. I'll get some Power Punch. Yo, it got better as you age? That's insane. Uncle is pushing 60. And I'll still be playing Mario games at 60. Mario will still be around, right? Mario's eternal, dude. This might be an old cool moment. It might be as age, if anything. I could easily blame my ADHD, but my ADHD has always been with me. So who knows? Maybe I'm just tired all the time. Maybe I just can't focus anymore. Maybe there's an underlying problem that I'm just unaware of. Who knows? My brain sure doesn't. Oh, wait, hold up. This is the wrong order. Sorry, but you went to the future and you can't say for sure something happens to Mario in 2036. That is not when I'm 60, bro. What? No. I am not that old. The 50th anniversary incident is so heavy. Oh my god. Nepes Mario. Oh no! Secret's out, dude! A little date you know. I probably told this story before. But when I was a kid, I was so big into Mario, right? I would get the plastic boxes for chops, you know, the baby wipes, chops. I would get the red ones. I would get magic marker, draw a circle, and an M, and then I would wear it over my head. It was crushing my head, but I didn't care. I was Mario. And then obviously I would wear socks, white socks as gloves. And I was him, dude. When I was like 3 years old, I was Mario. I am not Italian. What are you talking? I am not Italian. Yeah, I was really, really into Mario. And you know what? I was telling Purple this the other day. But my dad was aware of the console wars, right? He was aware of Genesis versus Nintendo. And the reason as to why he chose to go for a Super Nintendo instead of a Genesis was because Super Nintendo had a better deal at the time that he got it. And he's, according to him, Super Nintendo had better games. And you know what? I have a point. However, there's a different timeline where instead of a Super Nintendo, I would have had a Genesis. Which means I would have played Sonic earlier. Which means I would have been a Sonic guy for sure, 100%, instead of a Mario guy. Therefore, I would have been a completely different person. Even if I'm still a Sonic guy, I would have started earlier. That would have really have shaped my tastes in games. Even if Mario and Sonic are both Scramble Miblos, they're both Scramble Bemblos for different reasons. You know what I mean? Yeah, because my dad got the Super Nintendo bundle that came with the console, 2 controllers, and Super Mario All-Stars alongside Worlds. And that's the one I grew up with. Sonic Knuckles. That could have been me, dude. Wait, hold on. Let me hit this again because I gotta go fast. But Super Luigi 128 was great. After the Mario ceiling incident. What is he on about? Is this the 50th anniversary that he's talking about? Yes, you are. You speak Spanish. I remember in high school when I took Italian. And I had to take electives, right? Like everyone else. You had the choice to pretty much choose between any other language like Frances, Italiano. I think that was it. I don't remember what the electives were. I need the live stream. Hold up. I'm gonna go grab it. I remember taking Italiano and being like, wow, this is just like Espanol. It's like almost the same. It was easy. They used Plumber GPT to give Mario physical form. I don't want to think about that, Bill. Let's get rid of, I have 3 shooting stars. I don't think I want point swap, to be honest. Get rid of that. And I don't think I want to fight anymore. It's better not to think about it. So many people are still adjusting to life as toads. But I'm gonna use the softener. I've had that. I've had that since, I don't know how long, dude. That's like the oldest item in my inventory. Don't go soft, go hard. Thank you, Purple. Oh, there's a final room. Sort of. Why is the game giving me a fire flower? It does 3 damage. I don't need ultra shrooms. I'm good. Jamming jelly, though? Hold up. Hold up. That's actually good. Jamming jelly's great. I'm gonna need to get rid of my softs. Goodbye. You need the fire flower. No. I disagree. Okay. I don't think I'm leveling up. How much EXP do I got? Nah, well, maybe. Maybe I am. We'll see. Leaving Mr. Softener here is what kickstarted the Shane events 2036. I want to remember this moment. Jeepers, what? This room gives me a super bad feeling, Mario. What is this chamber? Who says Jeepers anymore? Oh, here we go. We finally meet Mario. I've been looking forward to this, I must admit. So this chump is the leader of those X-Nauts? Yes, correct. I'm the supreme leader of the secret society of X-Nauts. I am Grodus. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I really must express my thanks to you first. And do you know why? They've gathered together all the crystal stars I was seeking. So the last crystal star we found on the moon. What do we do? You just realize now, do you? Yes, instead of taking the few crystal stars you fools had bumbled into, it was far easier to let you find them all and open the thousand-year door for me. How kind of you to bring them all here to me. All I had to do was entrust the last crystal star to my least competent underling. Well, hold up. Nina Nintendo, thank you for the follow. We're right at the end, dude. I don't suppose Crump had any idea of my plan, though. So whether he beat you or lost to you, the crystal stars would be together and mine either way. Pure genius. Now, I thought the 3 shadows would do a little more to slow your progress. But it appears they are so useless that even the small task was beyond them. No matter, I get the pleasure of sending you to oblivion. Be careful, Mario. This jerk looks totally nasty. Once you fools are gone, no one will stand in my way. Grodus will rule the world! No way we let that happen. Now come! This guy's easy. Kind of a pushover, to be honest. Alright. Meet your ends, you meddlesome fools. You'll know my power. Uh-oh. The final boss! It's here! Oh man, I better scan this guy. How much HP does the final boss have, Purple? Wanna guess? That's Grodus. He's the head of the X-Nauts who kidnapped Peach. HP 50, attack 7, Jesus. Defense 1. But when he has Grodus X's surrounding him, his defense will go up by that number. He may also use electricity, fire, and time-stopping magic. Does this sound good? So he's a total weird guy. Why is he so intense and serious all the time? I guess we don't have time to worry about that. Let's beat him and find Peach. I can multi-bounce all this, right? No? I was starting at the bottom! At the top! Oh, Jesus. That's gonna hurt a lot. Okay. Get rid of him. I might use Art Attack, to be honest. For this one. Yeah, let's use Art Attack. Get rid of the spinny guys. It won't damage Grodus, but that's fine. And I think these guys always spawn every turn. So I have to manage them. But I should probably heal. Wasn't there partner that could heal me? I think it was Miss Mouse, right? Smooch. Yeah. Oh my god. I can't alternate like this. I had to do it faster. I wasn't ready. Okay. This should be enough HP, though. He's dodgy. Okay. 15 HP is all I'm gonna get. See, okay, if I try to multi-bounce now to try to get to the other guy, there's a chance I miss. So, let's see. Nope, I got him. Cool. I might want to wait out the, oh, wait. Oh. Might want to wait out the dodgy, to be honest. I will use Shell Shield. Nice. I don't know how much HP the shell gets. But this should be enough, right? Okay, let's try again. I might want to switch partners, though. Do I? No, just go. Because I was thinking of... Oh, that's what I was worried about. Oh my god. I do need to get rid of those guys. I guess we go in here. Might use Mini Egg, but it might just miss altogether. We'll just get rid of this one. I think they have baby HP, but I have to make sure he doesn't get 4 in a turn. Okay, that's gone. That's fine. Okay. I can probably power lift this. And then Stampede, and Stampede should hit all of them. Let's do this. Okay. I think there's a cap to this, isn't there? Like, as soon as you get 8, you're done. I know there's a time limit to it, too, but I've been hitting the hard limit on that. Okay, Stampede should hit. Yeah, okay, cool. I need to land these Stylishes so I can get my, star power back. That's gonna be very important. I might Stampede and then Spring Jump on the next turn. You have the metal to push me this far. But no more! What's it gonna do? Oh my god. I think that's ignoring defense. We're gonna Stampede this again. Can I kill him? I don't think I can. Is he in range now? I don't know how much damage I do with a Spring Jump. Let's see. Oh, he's dead. He is dead. Okay. 26 whole damage. Oh, no! Nice. Oh, you're more than you seem. But this is not finished. I saw even this possibility. What? Watch this! Uh-oh. Where am I? Mario! Princess Peach! Do you count live streams as deaths? I guess I could. Because I have 5 of them, and there's no way I'm gonna be game overing, right? Move 1 step and she will breathe no more. You wouldn't. Now try this. Oh!
I did it!
Uh-oh. Now again! What's our move, Gonzalez? We're toast if we don't attack him. Get him. Worm, you dare defy me? Do you not care for the life of your pitiful princess? Very well done. Oh. But what? Uh-oh. Remember him? Bowser would be furious. Could even call it Bowser's Fury. Yeah, he's right here. Bowser! Alright, that was a surprise. I didn't think I'd fall. Crummy ancient tower construction. Your impactfulness, are you okay? Uh-oh. Hey. Arf! Why is Mario here? And Peach as well. I don't know what's going on here, but I'm going to put an end to it right now. Mario, first I pound you, then I take the princess, and then the crystal stars. Okay. What? You gotta be kidding! All this and Bowser too? Oh. All worn out from battle, Mario? Yes, easy pickings. Today's the day I flush a plumber down the drain. Yeah, 2 consecutive fights. What finale? What's a finale with a Bowser appearance, huh? Party finale, that's what. Now hold still while I trounce you and take my Peach. Mario Snuffling Bug, this is it for you. Uh-oh. But I'm dodgy, it's fine. I'm gonna need to think as to what I'm gonna be doing here. Because, I'm a bit low on HP. And, what do I do? Might be a Goombella moment, to be honest. I don't remember how much HP Bowser has. I need to think. It might be Life Shroom. No, not Life Shroom. Ultra Shroom time, but I don't know. I feel like it's a bit overkill. But I will die. I take a lot of damage. I think I don't have a lot of FP either. I think I need to Ultra Shroom it, but I don't want to save it. Okay, wait. How about we do this instead? We'll try to... Oh. That's bad. Wait. It's 8? Oh my god! I think it's Whack-A-Bump time, dude. Okay, no, I'm gonna have to use an item. Yeah, no, switch. Switch partners. Go to Goombella. Use a Whack-A-Bump. Now's the time to use it. It'll, it's not gonna be a full heal, but it'll be good enough. I should play Bowser's Fury plus Bowser's Fury. You know what, Purple? I agree. Scan Bowser real quick. That's Bowser! Genius! You've only fought this guy like a bazillion times. You'll keep kidnapping Peach, and you'll keep fighting him until the end of time, I think. Max HP 70, attack 7, defense 2. In addition to his fire breath, he jumps on you and bites. If you get jumped on, you'll be unable to use a command for a little while. When his bite sometimes poisons you as well. I don't know what Bowser's doing here, but we gotta defeat him quick. Oh, I'm dodgy. Not that one, though. Okay. I'm gonna power lift now. I have enough star points. Okay, thank you. Thank you for all the poison mushrooms. Wasting my time. Ooh, I did not want to flick that way. That's fine. I still had cap. That should make things a little bit easier to deal with. But I need to kill 2 bosses here. That's Cammy Koopa. She's an evil old witch who's always helping Bowser out. HP 50, attack 5, defense 0. She uses magic to raise her attack and defense or get electrified or invisible. When her HP gets low, she may also use magic to restore HP. Magic is totally annoying, so take her out before you focus on Bowser. So you gotta feel for her, having to hang out with Bowser all the time. Or do you think Bowser has a harder time enduring her? Ooh, nice miss. Oh, he's big. Oh, no. He's a big lad. How much is a spring? I think I power bounce this, actually. Oh, damn. Multi-bonk this? I think I can. Yeah. She's gone, dude. Forgive me, Lord Bowser, I have nothing left. And that should be enough for a level up after we kill these guys. Get rid of them. Oh my god. I sure do feel good today, and I'm feeling it. Kinda big, though. Let's fix that. God damn it. Oh, God. Who shall I use? I'm about to lose my buff. I think I try it again, to be honest. Enemies that are that tall are usually a bit harder to deal with when it comes to the power bounce, I think. Let me just do this instead. Jesus, dude. I'm not gonna have enough. Huh? Rock? No. Get rid of him. Okay, how do I do? Can I burn Bowser? Don't know if he can. But I can probably eat Bowser. Let's see. You can. 8 whole damage. Spring jump this again. Look at that insane damage, dude. Without buffs. Ooh. So, Mario, you still have some fighting you. Not bad. Ooh, super guard. Let's go, dude. Uh-oh, wait.
AD incoming.
And the audience is fast asleep. That's not good for star points. Open down, dude. I think I just win. I deal way too much damage. Alright, goodbye. One last level up. I think I'm getting a more FP. Do I need the FP? Do I need it? Probably. Yeah, let's do I have a badge? Nah, I think I'm good. I don't think there are any badges I want to equip right now. I think we're good. Cool. Rock! How could this happen? Oh, that was a doozy. At least we rocked that guy's world, am I right? Now let's save Peach. Whoa! Where's Grotus? Uh-oh. That was the princess. Hey. Okay, enough of that. We gotta go. I already leveled up, so I need to spend money. Wow, an Ultra Shroom. I don't know what's gonna happen. Why do I need this? Okay, I'm gonna look at my equipment one last time before I go in there. I'm gonna determine what's useful and what's not. What's this? Jam and jelly? Yes. We beat the game! Unless... Do I need maple syrup? Do I need this many? Maybe I can probably get rid of the one of them. It's fine. It's a good trade-off. Okay, I'm gonna check what badges I have. Let's see what we got. P down, all or nothing, power plus, fire drive, flower saver. P up down, yeah. Power plus, lucky start. Power saver, charge. Power Bounce, Happy Heart. I'm not using Power Smash at all. Just okay. I don't know if there's anything else I would want to put on for this fight. Mega Rush. Can you imagine I get brought down to 1 HP? That'd be insane. I could be Jump Man. I don't see myself using Hammer in this fight. Not really. That would mean I can't use Fire Drive. So maybe I gotta leave my options open. I don't know. I think that was my only real option, really. Have a Mega Rush just in case. I don't think I'll be able to really... Hold up, switch to Gumbella. I don't think I'll really be able to... consistently get 1 HP in this fight, because I don't know the damage values. Too bad for you, Mario. You're too late. What's going on? Look well. In the coffin behind me sleeps the legendary treasure. This tomb holds the soul of that ancient demon, the wielder of destruction. And the crystal swords you brought here will undo the seal. The demon's soul will possess Peach's body and bring life to the most powerful witch in millennia. That's why you nabbed her? Mario, I'm so sorry. Sending you that map. Caused all this trouble, then... With Power the Witch, I'll rule this pathetic world. The time has come at last. The world will be mine. Now arise, arise, my Shadow Queen. Uh-oh. Darkness. Seems bad. That's a lot more cinematic than the original. She's kinda thin, though. The casual Mario Universe Eldritch Gods, yeah. You need... Oh, whoa, hands! Touch his hands, dude, oh my god! That's a new detail. Darkness. Oh, or what? What's going on? Uh-oh. Yeah, we're gonna be seeing all the different areas. Brother? Sky, it's... Kinda thin? Bro, she's literal cardboard. Like a literal piece of paper. What's all this? The sky, it's turning dark. You can't add more meat to paper. Who has called me back? Like a Paper Mario, that's right. It is I, my Shadow Queen. You. Very well, where's the vessel? It is here, the girl who lies before you. It's a fine vessel. Now. Uh-oh. More darkness. Oh, help me! It's all bad, dude. What's all this then? Am I to deduce that this is the end of the world? The apocalypse in a Mario game, dude. Brace yourselves. What was that? Something terrible has happened. No. The Demon of Legend have truly awakened? No, this is unthinkable! witness my rebirth. My soul is not yet fully accustomed to this vessel, but I will learn to control this body soon enough. Uh-oh. It's kind of bad, though. Yeah, a little bit. It's my glorious Shadow Queen. Destroy these impotent fools. Who are you that would command me? What sort of being are you? Huh? What do you mean? I thought you were bound to obey the one who woke you. Know this prattle. Do as I say. Now I'll send you to... Oh! He's dead. You would do well to learn your proper place, slave. No one commands me. Yeah, he's dead. Bye. Powers are not yet fully restored, but they will come in time. But what's going on, Mario? I don't... My queen! You have returned to us. Beldam, what ages have passed? So, you are the one who truly responsible for calling me back, yes? Yes, my queen. I searched for a pure heart that you might inhabit. And as I did, I spread the rumor of a great treasure. Then I led the fools who had gathered the crystal stars here to open the seal. Yes, you have fulfilled your duties admirably. I am not worthy, my queen. And who are these beings that stand before me? Yes, they appear to possess some modicum of power and may be of some use. Mortals, if you will become my faithful servants, I will not harm you. But what do we do, Mario? I mean, no way we can agree to serve her. If you choose the second option, it's actual game over. You can actually choose it. And there's a consequence. You just lose. Refuse. I see. So you defy me. How amusing. Then, you wretched fools, you will learn the error of your ways. Alright, real final boss. Even got a core for the dude. You know it's the final boss. You're foolish to oppose me. Yes, and that foolishness will have to be punished. Mario, if we don't defeat her now, the world is lost. Don't even think of it. As Peach, we gotta fight with everything we have. Let's go. Yeah, can you scan her real quick? I think she has a lot of HP. Like an insane amount. Not counting Bone Tail. I don't even know about all the super bosses, but she has the most HP in the game. Yeah, 150, dude. Oh my gosh, what happened? I can't believe Peach got possessed. That's awful. Now she's the Shadow Queen, the demon that destroyed this town 1,000 years ago. 150 HP, attack 7, 0 defense. She'll unleash this big lightning attack. She'll also use magic to raise attack and defense or to absorb HP. She may even try to drag us into the darkness. I don't feel good about attacking Peach, but you have to do something. Don't think of it as Peach. We just have to fight to the end. Come on. Alright, yeah. We just gotta deal damage, dude. $20 whole damage, that's good. It's gonna hurt. Yeah, look at that, dude. I'm gonna switch back to Mario in front. Let's keep on spring jumping. Okay. What do I want to use for this fight in terms of partner? Might want to give myself a shell. Let's do Koops real quick. Ooh, almost. Oh my god, you made it! To the end! +3? Oh, dude, it's a full-on defense buff. It's a good thing I have Fire Drive to get past that defense. I also have, Yoshi. So let's use Fire Drive real quick. Nice. Why she have Goth? Because she got possessed, dude. You got a new look. Eat her up! 8 whole damage. Uh-oh. Oh, there goes the shell. Yeah, there's no way. Swing jump. It's still more damage than Fire Drive, but the burn ought to help a little bit. I don't think... I think she's impervious to every single status element in the game. So I'm not gonna try to make her small. So you're not weak. Maybe you're less useless than you appear. This body is unfamiliar to me. It's too unfamiliar. Let me assume my true form and show you real power. Well, I guess she's not immune to fire now that I pointed out, but... any other status, I don't think it's gonna work. In this form, your attacks are like those of a child to me. You're lucky you will perish with the honor of having seen true terror and power. Uh-oh. Here's a problem. I can't damage anymore. I'm doing just fine, Omega. This is gonna be a very busy week for me, though. I have, like, a lot going on. Like, on the stream and outside the stream. Is that your idea of an attack? Foolish. Struggle as you might, it won't be enough. Oh my god! I actually... Oh no, it's the mists. Okay. I'll get rid of this guy. The mist is helping me out. I think I would have super guarded that though, for sure. Oh no. Yeah, it's immune to fire. It's immune to everything. And not damage it. At all. However. Now taste my power. Uh-oh. Nice, dude. Keep missing. Oh, okay, alright. No, that's not the time to be throwing rocks, dude. The end of the world is upon us. Get out of here. Okay. Yeah, this is kind of a problem because I can't even get the roulette rolling. Or the bingo. Nothing I do works. I can at least pose for the crowd. What a troublesome little pest you are. Uh-oh. There goes the entire audience. Jesus. 200 audience members ate up, dude. They're dead. Yes, I have recovered from any slight damage I've taken. Now how I will punish you for your resistance. Gonzalez, what's our move? This looks bad. Hello, Air Knight. I'll ask you again, will you serve me? If so, I will forgive you for this. Oh, you haven't heard, lady? Champs never give up. Very well, then you will perish. What is this? Crystal stars? Oh! Here it is. We're gonna get buffed soon. The gang's all here. Let me take a sippy. Yeah, let's ignore that, Omega. Now? What's this shiny thing? There, it's the Crystal Star. But I thought Mario had this thing. I wonder, kids, if this is related to the sky getting all dark and whatnot. You may be right, but I don't know. But if anything's happened to my boy, Koops and Mario. Oh dear. Koops, you're okay, right? You promised me you'd come back, okay? Uh-oh. Oh, this remix is very extra. Oh my god. Wow, the Crystal Star. What in the world? What's that doing here? This is very mysterious. Yes, a mystery that... Snap out of it, Elder. Brother, Mario's in trouble. That's what the crystal star is here to tell us. I just know it. What could it be? Hey, you're right, Petunia. I can hear. The crystal star is speaking to us. Telling us that Mario is fighting to save the world and he's in deep trouble. Mario Flurry, come on, don't give up! Yeah, you can do it, guys! Gonzalez. I mean Mario. I know you're fighting far away right now. For us, for all of us. This crystal star has told us of your last brave stand. Maybe we can't do much to help you. But we're thinking of you. All our wishes are for you. For your victory. Oh, yeah, feel it. Rock out, Greg Gonzalez, rock! Listen to me, Gonzalez. Anybody who's beat me is not allowed to lose. That's right, you start. Tell that shrimp that beat us to never give in. Fight! We're sending you all the strength, G-Man. You feeling the love out there? Gonzalez! But on, Mario. Don't you give up, Mario. Give it to him. Fight, fight! You never give in. Just believe in yourself. Fight!
Nice smile.
Mario may not feel like it's going rough. I keep getting distracted by the fact that this guy sounds like Sans. Like the tides have shifted against you. But if you lose, the world will be plunged into darkness forever. Please don't give in. Sounds like Sans. Now, listen to him when he speaks again, dude. Vivian was her name, right? I'm very worried about the girl that was with Mario. I hope they're both okay. They'll be fine, all of you. Mario will never give up. Mario will stand true. I still remember how easily he took care of that monster who had cursed us. We must have faith in them. We must believe that light will return to our world. Even the birds are calling! They're calling, dude!
Nice smile.
Mario, don't give up! Thump him! You can do it! Come on, you bilge pumps! Can't blooming hear you! Fight, Bobber, you fight! Go get him! Yeah, fight! Once more! Go, go, go! Do it, fight, you got him! Emerald Bobbery, show them what a real sea bomb's made out of, mate. Never give in, no surrender, hang on, oh, I can't read all this! I hope they're all okay. Do not fear, my dear. Luigi is my finest pupil. I'm quite sure he'll prevail. Well, I worry nonetheless. I so hope there's a future in which my little bub can grow and prosper. Well then, I suppose all we can do is give him a rousing cheer, hmm? Yes, certainly. I'm quite sure he can hear us through the power of this crystal. Darn right, Dad! Go, Gonzalez, go get him! Mario, you lovely thing. Gonzalez! Go, Gonzalez! Go get him! Mario! Huh? Mario? Gonzalez? Not Luigi? We are assembled, Mayor. Okay. Oh, here we go. Good work, my comrades. Now let us do it. Ready and... Mario! The crowd's all here, dude. Mario, you can do it. Alright, give me my buffs. Is that... Do you hear them, Gonzalez? So many voices. Even Luigi's in on it. You can see Luigi. He's green. They're all sending us their wishes and positive energy. That is so awesome. What are these vile voices? Gonzalez, look at that. What is this light? Oh. Uh-oh. Mario. That voice. Princess Peach? Mario, What? You wretched little girl, you disobey me? Mario. Take the last of my power. You buff me up! Alright, thanks for the heals. Whoa, what is this? Feel ultra mega pumped with energy all of a sudden. You brat, obey me, girl. So Mario is Gonzalez? Yeah. That's his stage name. That's his, like, wrestling name. Farewell, Mario. I believe in you. Peach! Very cunning, princess. But you will not undo me. Know me as your queen. Alright, now it's the real final boss. Gonzalez, now's the time. We got her scared. No, this ends now. But we have no audience. We have no one. I can fix this. Let me think. How do I want to start this? With a supernova. On mash, dude. Mash. Oh. I don't need to go that hard. Got it. Okay. 15 damage across the board, dude. Alright, I want to use, do I give myself more defense? Probably not. No, I need to deal as much damage as I can. Let's see. What do I use for that? I mean, I could do this. Give Mario another turn. That might be more beneficial. You know, start doing a little bit of a charge. What? How is it like you can hurt me? Now we're in business. Get ready for some pain. Fools. Oh, here we go. Uh-oh. That might hurt. Jesus. This boss is going to hurt a lot. We were slowly building up the audience again. But I am going to need more star power, dude. What I have is not enough. Okay. I probably need to get rid of the, I have an idea. Use Bobbery. We're gonna use, Bomb Squad. It'll get rid of the guys. I don't think it matters where I throw it. As long as I grab my partners, it's fine. Okay. That is bad. That is really... Okay, okay. I need to attack now. Or rather, I'm gonna charge up. Charge. Just keep on charging, dude. I'm at +6. I'm gonna switch to Vivian. Because, I am not surviving that attack. Get me out of here. Oh, it can change. Interesting. I think this deals 16 damage. It's an insane amount. Oh, that one missed. Damn. Yeah, she's gonna be able to two-turn me. Because if I use Veil, I lose out on a turn? Oh my god! Okay. Might be time for a stampede. Not sure, though. I'm gonna keep on charging. Swap? Yeah, probably. Rally it up, dude. Rally! Ow! Go! Go! Yo, Greg! Hello. Bingo time. We got the big one! Here we go! You're guaranteed to get this. This is no big deal. Alright, we're buffed up, but not yet. I'm gonna power lift myself, dude. Okay. I'm gonna get even more stats. Ooh, that was bad. Did not mean to hit that. That's fine. I hit a cap. Okay. Jesus. Even with defense up. I think it ignores that, actually. Super guard, let's go. Yo, I'm popping off. Oh my god. I want to keep boosting, dude. Keep on charging. I'm at plus 10. Rallied me up, dude. Give me big number. I'm doing it. I'm power bouncing this, dude. Go! Oh my god, no. But that was a lot of damage regardless. Ooh. Ooh, that's bad. Okay. I'm gonna need to keep attacking, to be honest. Okay. Insane amount of damage. But can I get a bingo? No. Oh my god. I might want to heal now. Should I heal? Or should I... Yeah, I might want to heal. I gotta alternate. I would have expected more, to be honest. That is a bad move. Do not know what you've done.
AD incoming.
Oh, God. That's a lot of hits. And I'll lose my buffs. You know what? I don't know how much HP she has left. However, do this. Don't stop. Gotta get rid of the ads here, dude. They hurt a lot. Okay. There we go. Boss isn't dead yet. I don't know how much HP she has left. Alright, get me out of here. I can't get hit by this attack. Although I'm in danger next turn, because I only have 10 HP. Oh boy. Oh! Poison! Who's getting grabbed? Okay, we're not doing so hot. However, I think she's close to dying. Not yet. Oh my god. Bingo! Oh, damn, dude. I'm gonna have to heal no matter what. Don't really have a choice. Let me bring out someone who has HP. I mean, Koops has extra defense as well. I'm gonna use an Ultra Shroom on Mario. Now's the time. Okay. No. It can't be. How? Again? Oh, it's just a regular buff. I'm gonna have to use Fire Drive. Damn. I tried to super guard it. Nah, didn't quite work out. But wait! Koops is invisible. He can't get hit. Nice. I have time to Fire Drive this. Nice. That was a lot of damage. I want to keep him. In fact, I might use Shell Shield. Ooh, close. Damn. This is so good. It'll take hits for me. Like that. Oh my god. Fire Drive again, dude. Go. She's not dead yet. Oh my god. Who should I use? Not really sure. I can bomb him. She has extra defense, that's the problem. I could set up with Bomb Squad. Let's do that. I don't know if that all those will hit her, but it'll hit the hands at the very least. Jesus! Oh my god! If I didn't supercard that, I would have been dead. Okay. They're about to blow up. Man, I could use an item now, or I could explode. Could I explode? Stampede? No, Stampede's not gonna work. Might want to just blow up. Yeah. Oh, she's dead! I win. Hello, hello. 200 coins! And you only get 1 EXP. Actually, you get no EXP. Interesting. Impossible, unthinkable. How could I? I cannot be beaten by lesser beings such as these. And I had just been reborn into this world. I cannot. I must not. My queen! She dead, dude. That's it. Let's get out of here, Marilyn. Yeah! Hey, wait! Princess Peach. Alright, she's fine. Princess Peach is alright. She's not even hurt. Mario. That's him. It's all over then. So sorry, Mario. Who knew all this would happen? Did you dare apologize, my dear? It was only a day's work for us, hmm? Thank you, all of you. Uh-huh. There you are, Mario. Well, can you believe those brutes even came after me, an old Goomba? But I still made it here. I was so worried about you all, you have no idea. By the looks of things, though, I guess we're in the clear, am I right? You kids sure are the real thing, I tell you. Yes, it seems... I seem to be in one piece too, so all is well. So without further ado, take a look at this! I found this on the way. This must be the treasure we heard rumors of in Rogueport. My theory has been correct all these years. There really was a legendary treasure. Oh, frankly. Oh, don't bring me down now. It might be something great. And all is well that ends well. Now, how about we all get out of this dank place? Let's go home, Mario. Back to everyone. Wow. And that's it. That's Paper Mario, the Thousand Year Door. But we gotta depart. So you're leaving then? Well, that's too bad. Having you around really did wonders for my research. Professor, we'd never let you monopolize Mario for your research anyway. Besides, you said I could be your research assistant for next term. Yes, that's right, and I thank you, Gumball. Or even after you leave here, please don't forget about us, alright? And we in return will wish that you find all the best in the future. Never ever give up, Mario. That's the most important thing I learned from you. Thanks, Mario. Just promise me you'll think of me now and again, okay? Mario, thanks to you, I found the courage and inner strength. I don't know how to say this, but I think I like myself more since I've known you. It's like I've become a tiny more like my dad, you know? So hard to put into words, My dear Mario, I am ready to make my comeback in the theater now. Found so many things on this journey that I can only express on stage. With these new themes, I'm so ready for that wonderful spotlight again. Please do come see me once we finish rehearsing, and bring Peach too, dear. Gonzales. Oh yeah, wait, I gotta stop doing that. It's Mario, right? Well, you always be Gonzales to me, man. Because I was born in the Glitz Pit, and Gonzales is and always will be the champ. So let's meet again, Gonzales. I mean it, man. Sniffer? Mario, I feel like I've grown to... Oh yeah, never mind. I sure do think that you and Peach make a nice couple. I'll never forget my time traveling with you. So don't forget me either. Old boy, it was most agreeable that I had the chance to meet you. If not for you, then my dear Scarlet would still gaze down on a broken Bob-omb. But now I'm off to sea again. No Scarlet would have wanted it that way. Let's see each other again, Mario. And this time, let it be on the high seas, old boy. Well, it's time for us to part, my little cheese hunk. Stop calling me that. But I will not say farewell, because you're welcome here anytime. And since you're welcome, you should come anytime you please. I'm not reading that. Now please, until we meet again, adieu. I forgot that's how it's what it sounds like. The boat's almost here. Mario! Oh, these guys made it. Mushroom. We made it just in time. He's with you. We brought them so you have something to eat on the boat. Yummy. These are very fresh mushrooms. Wow. How kind. Oh, lovely. Thank you. Everyone. Not for all of you, the world would have fallen into a horrible darkness. But your brave heart strove for peace and saved this world. I don't know how to thank you, but I know the entire world is in your debt. Nonsense, we're the ones who should be thanking you, Princess. If you hadn't come to our little town, there'd all be puppets for the Shadow Queen and Grotus. The thought gives me hives. Oh, look, your highness, I see the boat. We're out of here. Forgive my lateness, sir. Must have dozed off a bit. But please come on aboard. I'll get you folks back at full steam. Take care, everyone. Farewell. I'm never gonna see them again. That's it. Set a course for the Mushroom Kingdom. I used all the partners in the final fight, except for Flurry. Very cool. They're all such lovely people, don't you think? I don't have too many good memories of Rogueport, what with the kidnapping and all. But it really is a vibrant town full of love for life, isn't it? Mario, I was very frightened when they took me. But, well, Tech was really there for me and helped me get through it all. And I knew that you would come to help me as well. I always believed in that. Thank you, Mario. Maybe I shouldn't wander off by myself quite so often. Mario, look out there! Rogueport's positively shining. It's so beautiful. No more darkness. Darkness gone. Now we see the light. And now the game ends for real. That's it. Wait, hold up. Wait, there's more. Oh, wow, that's wild, bro. You had a pretty rough time out of it, didn't you? Also, the partners from... They actually added the partners from this game onto the to the vest there, alongside the partners from the first Paper Mario. That's a neat touch. But now that Peach is safe, I guess everything's okay. Really though, how amazing is it that you saved the world again? Again, bro! And say, it's been a while since then. Are you ready for a new adventure? Yeah, you're the man, bro. I wonder what everyone who traveled with you is up to. Hey, we got a Where Are They Now segment. Well, what was that, bro? Was that your new fangled male gadget? It's just a Game Boy, bro. Dear Mario, what's up? Gumbella here. I'm still here working with Professor Frankly. We beat the Shadow Queen, but there's tons of Rogueport lore we still don't get. So my research with the professor goes on and on. With the info I gathered with you, we have lots of great leads now, though. Mario, like I've always said, every myth contains a kernel of truth. Speaking of which, know what was in the chest that the professor recovered? You're totally not gonna believe me when I tell you it's a secret. But I'll tell you next time I see you. I know what the secret is. As part of my research, I did go back to many of the places we visited. And I saw everyone we traveled with, too. Koops is living peacefully in Petalburg with his dad and Koopy Koo. And Mario? Guess what Koops wants to do now? He wants to become a major of Petalburg and live there in peace. Can you imagine? So it might be just perfect for him, come to think of it. He's so much more of an adult now than when you left Rogueport. So I think Koopy Koo pretty much has him wrapped around her little finger. Chloe's back on stage in a big way, and the crowds are totally ecstatic. And the play she's doing right now is the story of our adventure, yeah. It's called Paper Mario. I saw it twice. It was totally the best play ever. And Samuel Duplass has joined the troupe as an actor. Who saw that coming? His transformation skills are serving him well, but it still kind of creeps me out. Really care about all these characters. They're cool. Flurry's not cool, but... Yeah, but look, it's Yoshi! Toga Pete, yeah, he's fighting solo in the Glitz Pit. He says he's getting pretty close to the title match, even. Isn't that just adorable? Oh yeah, he's calling himself the Great Gonzalez Jr. in the ring, by the way. Sort of silly, but kind of cute too, don't you think? Oh, and wait, I have to get this exactly right, or he'll get, like, so mad at me. He said that he could totally take you on the ring now, so bring it. I guess he doesn't change. Isn't that too cute? Wow. Moving up in the world, dude. Vivian's gone back to hang out with her sisters. She wants to give them another chance. Now that the Shadow Queen has been defeated, I don't think Beldam's into evil. Well, Beldam also promised me she would never be mean to Vivian ever again. Oh, just like that? Oh, wow, it's that easy. Yep, I think the three sisters are going to live pretty peacefully from now on. We should totally go visit her sometime. No consequences for them. No consequences for these characters whatsoever. Any wrongdoings? Nah, they're okay. They're good now. No problem. Hopper, he's gone out to sea every day now on Cortez's ship. I think his soul has healed. Ran into him on Keel Hall by accident the other day, which was nice. I was so happy. I thought he was going to blow up on me for a second there. You know, I bet Scarlet is looking down on him and smiling right now. And I almost forgot, everyone on Keel Hall Key is well, and they say hello. You look at this cutscene if you record her, because you can miss out on her. Miss Mouse is still running the badge shop in Rogueport, so she's happy. Comes over to Frankly's sometimes to visit. But as usual, as soon as she sets foot outside the shop, she turns into a badge ninja. She said just the other day that she has found some super rare badge, actually. That's our globe-trotting, mystery-making, flirting little badge thief, huh? Mouthful. Oh, but he lived, by the way. He's okay. He might have gotten eradicated in the cutscene against the Shadow Queen, but he's okay. Oh, yeah. My travels are the room of the Roll, Crump, and Grotus were both still alive. This guy got yeeted off the moon. I don't know how the hell he lived. Guess that makes some pretty tenacious baddies, doesn't it, Mario? But they mellowed out a lot, just like Beldum, and I don't expect more trouble. Plus, I heard Grotus is just a head, which really cuts down on mischief making. No one really dies in Mario. It's okay. Except demons, I guess. Speaking of miracle survivals, guess whose favorite calculator is still computing? Sissy really wants to see you in Peach again. I'm totally rambling at this point, so I better wrap it up. Just want to say, even though things got tough, I'm grateful for our time together. And there's one thing that kind of weighed on me, and I never got to express to you. See, well, maybe that's kept a secret. So please say hi to Peach for me, okay? We meet again, your friend Gumbella. Hey, that's awesome, bro. Sounds like everyone's doing great over there. Huh? Someone here? Excuse me, sirs. Hello, Mario. Hello, Luigi. Please allow me to apologize for coming unannounced, but I was cleaning out the storeroom in the castle the other day and found something rather amazing. Sodsworth found a treasure map, and I'm sure it'll lead to real treasure this time. I just know it. So, Mario, you love to look for treasure, isn't that right? The boat's waiting for you. What? It just never ends. That's the end of that chapter. But I don't know what the future holds for Paper Mario now. Because this is technically the latest release for Paper Mario. And the one before this was Origami King. Which I've heard good things about. Oh! Wow. He gets another cameo, dude. Very cool. And that's it. Now we're actually done. That's the end of this game. Original Origami King still high-key has one of the best OSTs ever. I really ought to try the game out. Gotta give it a fair shake, you know what I mean? We're crashing out, dude. This took me 26 hours to get through. Give or take. I'm just going by in-game timer because I did make a mistake one stream where I kind of started the wrong timer. But yeah, this credit sequence is also kind of different. It just used to be silhouettes going around, but now you just get a whole stage. It's not bad. This game is good, kinda. I think this game is... Oh, you talk about Origami King. Okay, never mind. There's same talk about this game. Because this game, I'd say, is pretty good. Maybe game only one death. I know when I was a kid, the Shadow Queen gave me a little bit of trouble. Because, you know, 150 HP... kind of insane. When I was used to 99 HP being the maximum. This game sucks. No, it does not suck. No. What I think of it is, I think back on it fondly. Because I did play this game a lot as a kid as well, alongside the N64 Paper Mario. I don't know which one I'm more partial to. I'll probably say N64. But the Thousand Year Door... there's a lot of reasons as to why this game was so beloved way back in the day. And why it even got the remake to begin with. It is the most popular Paper Mario game. It does expand on what N64 did in a lot of ways. It further refines the badge system. It allows you to customize things a lot more. It's a lot more expressive. But it is also still... It's still a Mario game. It's still gonna be baby in a lot of ways in the sense of in terms of difficulty. But I'd imagine if I played this like for the first time, it could give you a little bit of trouble. It's just that I'm familiar with the base game, and using that knowledge, I know what to expect more or less. But I can imagine that this game is not too baby if you play it for your first time. Your SMT brain thought it was easy. Yeah, I definitely play way harder RPGs, believe me. But Paper Mario in itself has always been a good introductory RPG for people that are not too familiar with the genre. The numbers are small, the system is very easy to understand, and the amount of customization that you could do for fights allows for different strategies. Not just for casual, but if you want to go for something a bit more hardcore. Because you can do challenge runs in this too. It's very cool. As for the remake itself, I do think it does the original justice in a lot of ways. It cleans it up. Because the most notorious aspect of this game is the backtracking. Because it's just stupid padding. It doesn't really add to the game a lot. So if there's anything that I would probably always say, at least if you compare between the originals, the N64 version is a lot better paced than the Thousand Year Door. But mechanically speaking, and just presentation-wise, this game is a lot more grander. So it has also like a lot of original characters. They really lean into that aspect in these games. In the Thousand Year Door and Super Paper Mario, where they just create their own characters for this universe. And then Miyamoto stepped in and said, "No, no, no, no. Sticker Star can only be Bowser being the bad guy, and no story." Oh. And people didn't like the gameplay loop either. I never played the game. I knew better than to try to do it. Maybe one day I'll actually give it a fair shake. Where's Gino? Stuck in Mario RPG. Deal with it. I'm sorry. But Gino's never coming back. Even if there were people advocating for Gino to come back and Brawl. He came back in Smash 4, technically, alright? It's a costume. Yeah, there's no Gino in this. Gino is only in Super Mario RPG. Which, fun fact, that's what Paper Mario was supposed to be, a sequel to that game. Although it's kind of hard to say if the characters from that game would have even appeared. He's stuck forever, dude. There is a new game... No, not really a new game plus, but there is more to do after the story is done. You can come back. I'm not gonna do anything in regards to that. But once you beat the Shadow Queen, that's it. Like, you don't get to fight her again. Even if it's a good fight. Wait, you can just come back. And then I think this opens up new side quests too. You're a strange one, sir. It must be something special to convince you to return. Although if I had a Goomba that cute waiting for me at the dock, I might return too. But whatever you're doing, be careful. Goodbye, sir. Long time no see, Mario. Totally glad I got to see you again. This is awesome. Everyone's ready. We heard you were coming, so we've been waiting here for you. You're ready to go? Wherever you want to go. We are so there with you. Wow. Oh, yeah, you can wander around. And for my understanding, if I go to a certain part of town, I can start doing side quests, and the side quests unlock a super boss, which is unique to this version of the game. Hey, going back to the whole remake versus the original, I'd say you can get away with playing this one. It stays pretty faithful to it. And it's more accessible and has more quality of life. So I'd recommend this version if you really want to play the game. But this is what you have to do. You need to do all this. All these side quests. In order to fight the super boss, allegedly. I might do that someday, but not today. I'm done. That being said, it's time to tally up the prediction. So you voted for Odd. Congratulations. You win. Now let me tally up the prediction wins as well. But your overall good game. I enjoyed myself. But it's time. Purple, you won! So did Carl. And Zai. Here we go. Just type these in individually. And Zai. Purple. Here you go, dude. You're a winner. You have 9 wins. Congrats. And Aaron Knight is also a winner. And that's everyone that voted for Odd, for what I can tell. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, all in all, I recommend the game. It's still fun. It's still kind of baby. That's fine. Baby game can still be fun. I like this game. It's cool. It's neat. But that's gonna have to do for me. It's been like 2 months, dude. It's been like 2 months. But we're finally done. 26 hours in all. I'm gonna try to play something shorter for my next personal pick. And earlier during the stream, I already mentioned what game I have planned to play next. But let me switch over now. Switch over now, dude. So, I mentioned before, during the stream, that my next personal pick is going to be Conker's Bad Fur Day. Because I've been thinking about that game a lot, and I figured it's been a long time since I last played a rare game. So I think it's time that we play some Conker. He's green. No, I'm not. It's just a green circle. No, I'm not green. So yeah, I think for my next personal pick, which is going to be happening in 2 weeks, it's going to be Conker's Bad Fur Day. I still have yet to decide if I want to be playing the N64 version or the Rare Replay version. I don't have access to Live and Reloaded, the remake for Conker. I don't have that. But I think it's going to be a toss-up between those two versions, if anything. So I guess we'll see how it goes. I'm invisible. Nice. Very cool. 64. I mean, the Rare Replay version is the 64 version. It's just higher definition. That's it. It runs better. So if I just want to do that and use another controller, I guess, then I go for that one. Uncensored. Hold up. Is the Rare Replay version uncensored? Rather censored?
Incoming.
Because I know the Live and Reloaded version is censored. For some reason. It's kind of weird. Kind of weird how the Xbox version is more censored than the N64 version. Rare Replay isn't censored. I see. There's an uncensored N64 ROM out there. Oh. I'll be playing this on actual hardware, though. So I'll be playing the vanilla version. And that pretty much means censors on some stuff. You know, they can't say certain words. It's cool how there's an uncensored version. But, you know. I have a lot to talk about when it comes to Conker's Bad Fur Day, believe me. Being exposed to that game when you're like, what, like 8 years old? Maybe not the best idea. Maybe don't get the funny little squirrel game from Blockbuster that has the big M rating on the box to your kid. I'm just saying. But I'll talk more about that once we actually get there. Because again, next week, it's going to be solely dedicated to Metroid and Silksong on the side, of course. But yeah, next week is going to be, it's going to be insane, dude. You have no idea. Oh my god, I really hope things go well. That's why I need to prepare for this week. Imagine being exposed as a kid when you were a Banjo fan. Disclaimer, you were a Halo kid by then, but that game felt so wrong at the time. Nah, dude, oh my god, no. I'll save all of that for when we actually play the game proper. I'm probably leaning more towards playing that on actual hardware, because why not? Like N64. I think it'd be cool to do, if you ask me. But yeah, that's more or less all I got. I'm trying to stall too, because again, what I like to do is I like to prepare things for next time, for the next stream. And speaking of which, the next stream is going to be on Thursday, 5 p.m. Eastern. We're going to be playing more Ahead in Time. Now, I've been having a great time with the game, actually. I think it's been a great experience so far. I'm looking forward to playing more Scrimbo Bimblo. Because honestly, you can never go wrong with Scrimbo Bimblo, dude. Ever, if you ask me. Scrimbo Bimblo is always going to be something I'm going to appreciate, for sure. He's peeking, dude. Oh my god, I completely forgot about Cena peek. I like how subtle it is. I wish people used it more. It doesn't make a noise. He just kind of appears on the screen a little bit and he's gone. I think it's kind of funny. You never actually played it or ever seen it played by anyone else? Wait, really? Wait, you talk about Conquer, right, Carl? Oh, yeah, you are. Okay. The other two kids you knew that had it, 64 didn't have it? Wow, that's insane. Well, you get to experience Peak, dude. You'll get to experience Peak. Believe me, that is a game and a half. A lot to cover. It's a game of its time. Conquer's Bad Fur Day is a game that I cannot be made today. It simply cannot be. It is of its time, and it's very unique. And I think it's part of that reason as to why it's looked back upon fondly. Because of what it is, or what it represents. I think it's still a good game at its core in a lot of ways. It's kind of gimmicky. It's carried by gimmicks. But I think it's still fun. And for me, the multiplayer also kind of carries it a little bit. Because I play that a lot with my sister as well. With my sisters and my neighbors. It was a fun time. Because you have it on Onslaught of different multiplayer modes. It was kind of insane, if you ask me. A fun game. I rented it all the time, despite getting scared at it. All the time. After I figured out what zombies were, and I was just so scared. Peak weirdness. It is something. Let me tell you, it is something. But, okay. Alright, that's enough yapping. What time is it? I'm actually ending right on time. So I guess I was mostly accurate with getting through that chapter. Because most of it was cutscenes. Without cutscenes, I think that would have gone insanely faster. But I know Purple mentioned that there was a super boss. 2 super bosses. I mean, I might do an extra stream to fight them. I don't know. I don't really plan to anytime soon. I need a break from this game. It's hard to believe that's already been 2 months since I last started playing this. Maybe 3 at this point. I think it started at late May. I don't remember when I started this stream series. But, yeah, all in all, that's a big recommendation, if you ask me. Had a great time, overall. You just never got around to playing it yourself, despite having the ROM do forever. I recommend it. But, yeah, I expect it in 2 weeks. Is all I'll say. Expect it in 2 weeks. It's going to be interesting. Interesting is probably the best word that I can apply to this. The rights holders for the parodies would be so mad. Yeah. Conquer is all about parodies as well. It's kind of crazy how much to get away with. But anyway, I'm going to assume that Psychic is live, right? She might be doing Archipelago, right? I did send her some things for that. I need to figure out. Let's see who's live. I think she might be live. She is indeed live. Okay, alright. Well, I'm gonna raid Psychic. Time. Alright, that should be good, right? Literally unmakeable game in 2025. Yeah, dude, you would not be able to make that kind of game today. For sure. Without a doubt. It is not happening. Alright, well, I mean, I keep saying, that's all I got, guys. Expect the next stream to be on Thursday. Again, Hat in Time. Part 2. Gonna be playing more of the game. I don't know how long it's gonna take for me to get through it all, but let's focus on that first. And then that's gonna be the last stream for the week. Because Metro Marathon preparation is underway. But anyway, I'll see you guys on Thursday. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. And yeah, thank you for Paper Mario. Thank you guys for hanging out. It was fun. Now spam the frogs on Psychic right now. Go! Spam the frogs, dude! Go!